The National Transportation Safety Board has determined bolts were missing from an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 flight in which a door plug blew off. Officials released their first report today on last month's mid-flight incident that left a gaping hole in the side of a plane. In response, the FAA grounded all Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircrafts in the United States. The agency also announced sweeping changes to how it oversees the production of commercial aircraft. Let's bring in aviation expert Jeff Wise. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us and really breaking down this for us. What did the NTSB find in this report? What's the conclusion?
Well, this is a preliminary report. It's been just a month since the event happened. So it's basically something that the organization does to present the kind of basic facts of the case. It's not an attempt to find any answers or to assign blame or anything like that. More answers, a sort of fuller picture usually comes out about a year later when the final report is issued. This is sort of a basic statement of facts, but there were some interesting things in there that we hadn't heard before.
So tell me a little bit about what did we learn when it comes to the events that unfolded on board during this nightmarish emergency situation? I mean, the images, I'm sure, are going to be hard to forget, not just for the people in there, but for everyone flying. I mean, it was pretty remarkable.
Pretty scary stuff. Yeah, we did get some interesting details in this report. One of the things that we found out was some new information about I'm looking at the report right now. The captain said his head was pushed into the heads-up display, and his headset was pushed up, nearly falling off his head. So this was even though this was back in the back of the plane where this door plug came out, the discombobulation that occurred was severe enough that even up in the cockpit, behind the closed cockpit door, there was this commotion. So that's pretty striking.
I guess the question that is in everybody's mind, I mean, those of us who fly constantly tend to just trust that the whole process is safe. This was an extraordinary situation. But the big question is, how were the planes allowed to operate given these missing pieces? How did we get there?
Yeah, how did this happen? Why did a piece of the plane come flying out at 16,000 feet? There is some interesting clues in the new report as well. It was talking about how there were 4 bolts that were loose. This is not new, but what was interesting is that the reason that these bolts apparently were loose is this fuselage. Well, let me back up. Planes are put together not in one factory as they were in the old days, but sub-assemblies are built all over the place and then brought together, in this case to Renton, Washington, where different things are strapped onto the fuselage and it all goes out the door. So this fuselage had actually been built in Wichita by a subcontractor called Spirit Aerosystems. And when it came to the factory, seems to have been okay, except for some rivets. There were some faulty rivets. And to repair those rivets, Boeing had to remove this door plug, fix the rivets, and when they put the door plug back in, they obviously didn't do it correctly. So the fault is on Boeing.
Okay, so how is something like this prevented from happening again? Are there any procedural shifts or changes expected to come from this?
You know, the fact that this took place indicates that there are lapses in Boeing's procedures, that they can allow something unsafe like this to occur. And this is why the FAA is taking the dramatic step of saying, we're going to go in and we're going to babysit you, essentially. We're going to stand alongside you as you make these things, and we're going to watch you. Because what we have here is a systemic problem. This is just an indication of a probably much broader and larger issue.
Jeff Wise, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll all be safe after this.
Thank you.